Welcome to iRacing's Class B race here at Las Vegas. I've qualified third on this grid. I think it's the second or third split, probably the bottom split I think. It's a bumpy track, unbelievably bumpy, especially through turns 1 and 2. Having a bit of trouble on this track so far, so we'll see how we go. Hoping to stay clean. I'm going to let people go by if they look keen to come past, and we'll see whether we get them again later on in the race. So wish me luck. This number 12 is flashing a little bit, which is a bit of a worry, but hopefully he'll be alright once the race gets going, and there won't be any problems. So here goes.
Good luck, guys. Have a good race. Green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Let the pace car by. Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Keep low. Still there. Clear outside.
I'm fine with fourth. The rest are a little bit back, so that's fine. And caught me up already, so that's fine.
142 inside. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. .401.
Number 11 came off the corner and across the track inside did not bring out the caution.
Good blinking, Jared. Okay. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that.
The next car's the leader.
You don't want to cause a crash right up front. That would be unfortunate.
31.585. You're back in third. Keep hustling.
That's really good of him, actually. He got out of everyone's way because he's blinking. That's more than a lot of people do.
.782.
That was a terrible corner. That's let number 2 easily come by.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. 31.929. Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
Oh. Took my momentum entirely. I actually had to get on the brake there for the number 5. It was number 5 coming by, not number 2. I was looking in my mirror, obviously. Oh, number 4 wants it.
32.328. Stay high. Still there.
The only problem in letting people by like this is it just kills your momentum. and then you fall into the clutches of the next guy.
Stay high. .173. Stay high. Clear.
That's good, we managed to work that one out. I think he'll be back though.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
He's about a ton
Stay
faster
high.
than me.
There's a car on the low side.
Through turns 3, 4.
.071. Keep high.
And let him go. I'm going to try and blend in a bit. There we go. Hasn't lost too much momentum for the guy behind to come back to me.
Come on, 9. 9th lap. We're blocking.
.269.
We're going to see a wreck soon. I'm too close to it. Not sure what to do to back out. Lose some spots. Mine's gone very high.
.213. Car outside.
Whoa!
Reckon.
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Man, these things get tight in a hurry, don't they?
Catch the 15 car. Catch the 10 car.
They sure
catch
do.
the 16 car.
What was that? What was that, 9?
Catch the 12 car.
So yeah, it came off the wall and I just didn't have anywhere to go really. That was probably what did most of me damage at the rear end there, look at that.
Damn, I had a pretty solid lead going on. A little disappointed.
I guess he came off the wall.
Slowing down on the back stretch.
Pit road is now open.
And we'll be
you
needing
cleared the
him.
9. The 9 held us all up in that little pack back here. You were gone, leader.
Yeah, it feels good. My last race was pretty awful.
I don't believe this.
Well, you were looking good there, so keep doing what you're doing.
You guys were lucky, he decided to come off the wall and then just completely take me out. I know it wasn't deliberate from the 9, but you guys were lucky to have got past him.
It didn't look like he did it on purpose, but he definitely hit the wall and got you.
Oh no, I know it wasn't on purpose. I know it was a lack of skill or something. Hit the wall and come back across. We've all done it, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating, does it?
No, sir, it don't.
Or Goodyear tire.
And when you got an A license, any 4X in a race like this really hurts. We're going to have to grab as much repairs as we can before the pace car comes round.
Pace cars in 3.
see how it feels.
Line up single file. Catch the 13 car.
Yeah, I've been racing a couple months and still don't know how this damn point system works.
The championship points?
No, your incident points.
Oh, that's pretty basic.
Pass the 10 car.
I'm pitting 10, don't worry.
What about the championship points? Does it go on the best race you did that week or something?
It takes your top 2 races and averages them.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
That's pretty much the only one I didn't understand, really.
Championship points depends how many races you've done. If you've done less than 3, it takes, or 3, it takes your best 1. If you do more than 3, it takes an average of them or something like that. Right, well, we're still heavily damaged. We're in 12th place. There's at least one car
Get ready,
who's
going green.
racing laps down to stay ahead of. I don't think we're going to do very much passing in this, I'm afraid, but we're just have to wait and see how we get on.
The pace car
Let's
is
hope
in.
the car's not too badly damaged. It felt okay. So
Green flag, green flag. That car's a lap down. 1 minute 4.672 inside.
it's feeling okay, but I'm not sure it's got any speed. So now we look for the fact that we got 4 incident points. We're now looking for laps. We need to get as many laps done, so we need to make sure we don't get lapped. And if we do, we need to be in a position to get them back, whether that's the lucky dog or the wave round. In terms of positions, we'll just get whatever we get. Looks like the car in front might have some damage as well, I'm not sure. We were faster than him, I think, before the incident happened. I was just unlucky, wrong place at the wrong time.
.652. .001.
Well, we're fairly safe from the wreck. If a wreck happens in front and takes out any cars in front, we should be able to get woed up in time. Famous last words, maybe, we'll see. We're trying to look after these tyres a little bit, because if this ends up a long green flag run, we may be able to pick off a couple of people who have really burnt up their tyres.
Feels like you get a wheel hop in 1 or 2 if you push too hard.
He's 1.7 seconds ahead. Let's see what he's like, how far ahead he is after a couple of laps. He's probably going to stretch it slightly until his tyres wear out, if we can look after ours. And of course, a bit of damage that we got may be affecting our tyre wear as well.
32.202.
It definitely feels like the power is down a bit, because I don't know, the engine like tone just feels a little lower than it was. Maybe I'm making that up, maybe it's subconscious. I don't think there was much I could have done to avoid that wreck. We'll have a look at the replay, or probably already looked at it by now if you're watching this on YouTube.
That's 30.
And we'll see whether I could have given him more room, or... I mean, I had a feeling a wreck was going to happen, but I thought the danger had passed after he went wide and was starting to let people by, so... You know, I think he was just pushing too hard on the outside, caught the wall, understeered into the wall and bounced back into me.
32.388.
Saw some smoke. I think someone saved it. I think he's still wrecking against the wall. It's a slap down car perhaps. That's right.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. Inside.
Thank you, Katie.
32.486. Clear.
You may see the text at the top where he said pass right. That gave me the opportunity to know which side of him he wanted me to go on, which is very helpful. This car up here looks a bit sick. Has he hit the wall, or has he?
32.466.
Or has he burnt his tyres down? I'm slowly catching him. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough car to get past him, or whether he's going to let me past, or what. But
32.494. 20 more laps. .429.
It's unfortunate.
he's gone to the inside there. I'm not sure whether he's defending the inside line or just losing it a bit. Or just weaving.
Car
No,
outside.
he's giving me room.
Clear outside.
Thank you, 13.
32.619.
No problem, buddy.
Thirty-two point five five four.
Oh,
The yellow flag is out. Line up,
Wow,
single
wow.
file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 10 car.
So the back marker number 11 is suffering some damage, and in the attempts to keep out the way of the leaders, he struck the wall, bounced back and hit the 3 car. Bad luck to the number 3, it's difficult to avoid that sort of thing. So there's only one car on the lead lap that's behind me now, so I'm going to pit and take 4 tyres and all the repairs that I can get, and see whether I can get a bit more speed out of this car. Try not to miss my pit box. Not bad. I'm accepting that as a good pit entry.
Overshot my pits. I opted for 2.
I guess we'll see how my car is after getting pegged there on the back stretch by Cody.
With this,
So we're pitting twice for every yellow here. I came out, grabbed a bit of a lead over the pace car. I was able to then come in again, and we're going to grab some more repairs before the pace car puts us a lap down and get out there still on the lead lap with any luck.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I just don't know if I could build a good setup for these cars.
So we're going to get under a minute of repairs required before
I was doing good in the iRace series.
you
I'm
get out?
third, and yeah, I got loose. Screwed me.
that'll do.
Line up single file. Catch the pen, car.
Gotta be on your game when you're driving those things.
One lap to green. Line up.
The only thing that bothers me about
outside.
these cars is after like 3 laps, your tires are like baked. Such a big difference.
Yeah.
15. Oh, we're on switch here.
Oh, they're fun. For sure, they're fun.
1 minute 39.319.
I think 13 stayed out, and he looks a little beat up. Hey guys, I won't get in your way.
Okay, so we're 12th. We've not got too much damage left now. Under a minute.
on green. I'll do that. No worries.
Bit worried about the 13 car. They say that he stayed out with lots of damage, so he's got worn tyres. I mean, he's the guy that I got by, so he's not quick. So it's going to be a bit of a mess. But we'll see. We'll see if we can make some spots, get into the top 10, and try not to get in any more wrecks, because that would be bad right now.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 1 minute 17.435.
Not going to force the issue too much here.
Car outside.
No.
Still there.
So that 10 was just hanging back to get a run on the outside. That's
Very
fine.
low. Clear.
Definitely looks like I have some damage. That blows.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Keep high. Clear inside. 35.296.
Definitely don't want to drive these things deep in the corner.
Inside.
In 1 lap, I dropped all the way to last place.
Clear.
It's disappointing.
.008. You've got 10 laps to go.
Go in front and hit the wall. Is he going to do what the other guy did and just take me out? I know it wasn't deliberate.
Did it.
Oh.
Hit the apron.
Outside. 31.
I have to do the on that corner.
3. Clear outside.
5 car in second place, just pushed a bit too hard and was a bit too low, and got out of the line and into the wall and then into the infield. The car did a good job of missing him, but he's messed up his race there. Where does this guy get his momentum from?
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Clear inside. .428. .106. .288.
So in ninth place, which is obviously in the top 10, which is always the aim. I think I need a couple more spots not to lose a high rating. This number 10, I think, has got the speed on me. Still got a minute's worth of damage. I suppose that he still had some damage, so maybe I shouldn't be using that as an excuse. Maybe he's just better than me. We've rescued a acceptable position finish, I guess, after being wrecked or getting in a wreck.
32.364.
Don't think I'm driving particularly well either, which isn't. No, I got out the gas way too late there. Which meant I had to get it out the gas way too much.
.722. Got 2 laps to go.
Unless they wreck, ninth place will be where I finish.
32.475.
Lap.
Just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. 32.379.
Right, well, if anyone watches this knows why the number 10 had way more speed than me, let me know.
flag. Great job, you did really well.
Good job, Timothy.
Thank you, and good race.
Hey, good race, Ford.
Thank you, on. Andy.
I try that shit on the apron. I seen you making moves down there. I'll spin out.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Check the tyres. A little bit worn. Anyone know what lap it was on? Here we go. Yep. You definitely hit the wall. Okay, so the strength of field of that race was 1093, so not massive. It was the third of 3 splits, and I did finish 9th. I did get 31 championship points. I lost 12 iRating points and lost 0.1 safety rating. So all in all, it could have been a lot worse. But a little bit disappointed. Might see if I can do another race this weekend. See what time allows. If not, this will be my race for Las Vegas. Stuff happens when you're racing. The guy coming off the wall, you know, I've hit the wall and bounced back into people, so you can't be too upset really. At the time it's frustrating, but I felt I had a top 5 car easily there, which would have got me not many championship points, but it would have got me a better iRating score. I might have made like 30 points rather than losing 12, and oh well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next race, whether it's at Las Vegas again or whether it's at the next track. Thanks for watching. Well, this is what was left of my car when it crossed the finishing line, so you can see I would be losing a bit of speed there. It's a bit of a wreck. Next race is at Bristol, so this is probably as good a condition as you'll see the car at any point during the Bristol race. So join me for that race, and thanks for watching.